Hello. Hello, everyone. It has been a little bit. I didn't have Sunday's usual stream. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into Twilight Princess. Let me just pull my switch over to here. I still haven't fixed the creature on my head.
I'm starting to think the rat's never gonna be fixed.
I'm starting to think the rat's just gonna live there. I could put it into Clip Studio Paint and texture wrap it, but that would mean I would have to do that.
You could go into your photos viewer and flip it.
At the very least, yeah, I probably should. So its tail is not in my game cam area.
Mm-hmm.
I might do that, but then leave it on my head. I had the volume cranked way down. Let me turn it up. Here we go. Okay, I have my shield, and I'm down to a good few rupees. So I'm gonna... I think it's just Goron Mines I need to do, because side quests don't open up until that point. Yes, the creature is lurking. I think it's Oswald meowing.
Who else would it be?
By the way, I have to update my follower goal. We got to 60. Like 4 days ago it told me that I hit 60. And I was like, huh. I wasn't even live. So that's cool. I have to update that now. I kind of thought it automatically updated, but I'll go update it. Oh. Stop. I forgot to get my items prepared. Oh, you're back again, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Hold. Get the hell out. Just that goated true. I don't even have to be live to get followers.
Never be over how nice it is that it's harder in Warwaker that the iron boots are just items now.
Yeah. You can't catch. Ouch! What the hell? Where did he go? I fear he was still lurking. People have ads. Well, I will climb up a little bit because there's not a ton of gameplay they're missing right now. Have at me. Get a look at it. Did I? Where is the wolf?
Oh. Me and Orban? And you got him?
Okay, yeah.
I don't think you...
Ow. I can't get anything over here, and I can't reach them, so... Leave me alone! Ow. Oh, damn.
Is it possible to have more than one golden wolf active at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. They work progressively, so no matter what, you will get them in order.
Mm-hmm.
I can try. I'll try that. I think you can. So. Ow. Oh no. Hi.
Hello, Marlin.
Whoa. This looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? So. Get out. Go. Send me up. Okay. This is a direction I could go. And I can. Ow. Reception seems to be a bit rocky. Oh no. How was our internet?
I mean, it's probably... Maybe they're making a joke about the pun.
Oh, yeah. That would actually make sense if it was a pun. I'll bite. Hot spring.
And then this guy's just chill.
Ah. Yeah, it was a joke because Goron's okay. That's a good joke. Nice and hot, just like I like it. What? What's a human doing here? I thought the elders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but I suppose it is no business of mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother.
He's just a chill guy.
They're all chill
They're all
guys.
just chill guys.
Open air baths are the best, brother. Nibbling on an evening meal of rock sirloin in the tub is like nothing else. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirit once in a while. There have been a few sumo matches lately. Talk about boring, brother. I suppose it is because young Gorons these days have no interest in old arts like sumo. And former powerhouse Goron is an elder. There is not much we can do, brother.
Well, why don't you guys take up sumo wrestling?
Hot baths are amazing. I vibe with those guys. True. Greetings, brother. Pick up your hot spring souvenirs right here. I think I'm good. Stop by whenever you visit the hot spring, brother. I'm gonna assume that this pathway over here is... Yes. It is not accessible. But it was a nice way to chill out and also heal myself because I got my shit rocked a little bit. Excuse me, my friend. I love seeing... Do I have to go this way? I don't think I have to go this way. So let me get past you real quick. I love looking up and seeing that in the sky. I just like the look of the portals a lot.
It's really good.
Pick me up. Thank you. That dude, he stopped for me. What a gentleman. That was very polite of you, thanks. Don't knock me off there. That's a bit scary. Sounds so big when they get thrown as funny. I agree. I don't think I can take on all of these guys. There's like 6 of them. Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. Hello, one of my goats, the elders. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, you come from the village below. You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless... That determined face. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yes.
You remember to put your boots on, I never do.
Oh, I don't usually. Hi, it's been about nearly a week since I did this last. Buddy boy, can you even lift your legs?
Honestly, pretty impressive.
I was gonna say. That reminds me, I really should be reading the manga again. Oh. Don't push me. I guess that is the point, though. Can you give me merits for how hard I'm fighting? Slap me, I dare you! Go!
Just the push.
Did it. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes.
People like complimenting his eyes.
He's got very nice eyes.
He's got really nice eyes.
Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? I was not using my eyes at all. I was spamming the A button. You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain, erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. You understand? The moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, Everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch. We had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask for your aid. You too!
Hi, Zeb.
Let the young warrior pass.
Thanks.
Hey, wait up, brother! Why are you looking that way? You're headed down, I recommend using the elevator.
I always forget they have an elevator here.
He points it out to you.
And I still forget.
For the sake of quick returns, I am not making the same mistake that I have before. Good. I can't wait to get bombs. I need explosives. And I... remember, we're going to check out the, oh my god. The small lake area in Orden where the catfish are. Because I'm really curious if that is a bomb rock.
Yeah.
We have to wait until I get water bombs, but...
Oh. You get those pretty quickly after you get your first bombs.
Yeah, I think it's after you free the Zora, because you need them to get into the Lakebed Temple.
Mm-hmm.
This elevator leads straight to the hot spring, brother. Just use your weight to activate the switch. Clever device. I'm off, guys. See ya. We should be able to get the water bombs through this stream. Because we've kind of been doing a dungeon and then everything leading up to a dungeon in a singular stream, so I may make this stream only 2 hours for reasons. One, I have to get to reading the manga, and Halloween is coming up. I need to finish my cosplay. So I'm gonna be a bit busy. The music to this place is very iconic. It's the one dungeon that I can always identify no matter what. Okay. Anything? No, I don't need to clear anything. Okay, we're going up this way because I fell. Okay. Ow. What the fuck? Who's doing that? I didn't realize that that was a hole. That's my bad. All these reds are confusing me.
Really, it's more like orange.
Orange is an off shade of red. They're similar enough that if I say reds, it can count. Okay, that dude is not too close. I hope at the very least I am able to collect the rest of as many chests as I can currently. Because I know there is a few that I can only get after I get the claw shot.
There's at least one.
I think it's 2. The hell? I don't know if you heard that, but the cats are ramming themselves into doors.
They do that.
Dungeon's very bright. Hopefully my wallet isn't too full. I really don't want to have to go back in here. Just think about it. After I get rid of the last piece of Twilight, I can start to get more wallet upgrades. That's gonna be nice.
It'll be big bug time.
Yeah. Let me get this. Oh, I love combat in this game. I can time those right. That was a very risky jump I did. I almost completely overshot that. Oh, this room sucks. Hey, Dodongo.
Oh, the little salamander deco guy.
This is a good Dodongo design.
All the enemy designs in this game are so good.
Hey, one more. I'm also used to them exploding in a fiery rage, so... I I instinctually run from them the moment they blow up, but I don't have to.
We haven't had Dodongos in a game recently, have we?
Nope.
I like the way Link can be pushed by the spikes and not damaged. That's very silly.
I was worried they might just void me out. We're gonna learn about magnets. I also really like the unconventional means of this dungeon. Do you want to take this guy?
Oh, absolutely. I feel the presence. What a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you. And if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am but for Goron elders. Or Moto is my name, although some may call me Smokey. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power.
Key shard.
That is one of the key shards. What?
I heard Uku.
Oh, that is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where darkness is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders!
Alrighty. I like the key shard mechanic. It's unique. Is that Goron writing on the walls?
Possibly.
I don't think we usually have Goron writing. Well, is this ladder? This ladder is decorated.
Is this... Welcome to Twilight Princess.
Now, where is she? Uku, I know you're around here somewhere. I can hear you.
I'm breaking my things up there.
Not intentionally. Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Thanks. I might honestly... If my wallet gets too full, I could use her to warp out and buy something useless.
Are you taking away my roommate? Please!
It's okay. It's okay. She's coming with me. Everything's fine. Okay. It is this way, I think. Looking at the map, this leads to a chest. I like that they restrict your ability to roll. You have returned, hello. I like that they restrict your ability to roll because that makes sense that you would not be able to roll when you're being pulled. I caught up in looking at stuff with your mom while grabbing snacks. Yeah, that's chill. But it makes sense that the magnet wouldn't work when you were rolling around. Makes traversing a little slower, but it's for the realism.
It's
immersive.
Immersive.
I think I'll be able to just skirt right past this and not have to worry about it. It's a slug. How fast can it go to pursue me?
Not at all.
Damn, this is a great angle.
Incredible.
I went in a circle. I can still skirt past this thing. Careful. It was this way that I was supposed to go. I don't know, I kind of like this angle. I get to see what's going on in the place below me, as well as having enough visibility of what's going on. I like that my tunic defies gravity. That's where I'm going. There we go. Yes, I see. There we go. Magic hat and magic tunic.
Magic hat? Is that a Peggle reference?
No.
Yeah.
Not this way. I need to go over here. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. Wrong way, Link. Treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest, no? Okay. Water! Ah, Tech-Tyke. My old friend. Come toward me. Time I heard it was because Oof was beefing with one of the characters, beefing with a Peggle character. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if it's Magic Cat. Magic Cat is kind of bad, isn't he?
No, he's the best.
Ironically, he's the best.
Yeah.
I think the owl is actually the best, isn't he? Because he's an aimbot.
But one of my favorite one's Claude, because it's pinball. I'm only up to Claude, so.
Which one's Claude?
The crab. That gives you the little pinball flippers at the bottom. Beefing with the unicorn Bjorn!
Man, beefing with Bjorn. See that chest down there? Oh, that is tight. Yeah, I can't get this. I'll get this chest first. Let me see. Oh, was it Eddie who was beefing with Bjorn? I know Eddie. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Wait a minute. Who's to say that that won't work? I have range. This. Why doesn't that work? It's range. I think this is a neat mechanic, but at the same time, I am kind of glad that it does not persist outside of this dungeon, really.
Yeah.
At least not to this degree of frequency. Maybe not enough impact with the slingshot. Maybe. Maybe they want piercing damage. Okay. A piece of heart. Where is my compass? Maybe it's in Bizo's room.
Yeah, I think it's with him.
I have a key?
Yes.
Okay. This is the thing I like they use a Skyward Sword too, the cutting the ropes to drop a door. Yeah, I like the ability to interact with ropes and things. That's gonna be irritating. Y'all are wasting your arrows because you cannot reach me from here. Guys, you can't even make it here. You can't reach me, I'm having fun. Walking places I don't normally walk because it's a waste of time to do that. Don't shoot me. I'm enjoying myself. There is something I need to get in the water over here. Now. Can I? Why not? Let me in. Where is it? It's a little funky to get to, and I don't have... There it is. I was mentioning it in last stream, too. They did this in Wind Waker, where you can, like, cut bridges with your sword. I just think it's a bunch of neat mechanics to be able to interact with the world around you to a more... extreme degree than just, oh, here's an area that's, like, strictly designated to do this. I think that's the only underwater chest in this area. I don't think there's one on that side. I can only go this way. Is this the sub-boss fight? No, not yet. When is it? Let me fight sub-boss. I want to rock his shit. I want to have compass. And bows and arrows. Bow and arrow, very fun. Oh, Tectite. What's up, dudes?
Do you guys know you can fish here in this little pond and it has fish in it?
Yeah, it does. Watch it. Yeah, destructible environment is really cool. That's one thing I like about Breath of the Wild. Cut down trees and all that. Whip. Actually, no, there's physically fish right over here, but I think there are... Where are they? Oh, are they over there? Yeah, they're here. You see the green gills in the water. Hold. I don't know how the fish got here. They do say that these small fries are everywhere.
These small fries are everywhere.
There, we fished in Goron mines. If they ever have Twilight Princess bingo, that should be a thing. Fishing in Goron mines. Twilight Princess bingo would be a little more difficult though, because it is much more linear. Yeah, he fishes so weirdly. Orabizo, I love this man.
Young human, I'm pleased to see you made it this far, brother. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Goron. You've heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. That is one of more shard, but seeing it used reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There's something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we've protected it through the generations. Now, when our shrine balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you. With the blessing of the Gorons.
Thanks. That voice fucking hurt after a while. Mostly to my face. I like these handprints. What else is up here? I just wanted to enjoy the Goron theme for a moment. Okay. I'm almost full up on rupees. I hope I don't hit cap. Because then I'll have to use Uku to get the hell out. Uh-oh. Whoa! Human! What business does a human have coming here? None! No business! This is a forbidden place! I will protect this treasure from you! Sir, I can explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. He wants to listen. Go in there. I like the way Link
Wipes his hands
after doing that. It's really funny. Get out of here. Go. You really can't just get this dude stuck in a corner. Oh, I'd heard a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you're going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Yes, I am. So that's why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past, but in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, it's very silly watching Link slip sliding around without the boots on. With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch. You have such blue eyes.
Yeah, he really does.
I kind of wish he was allowed to leave the Goron mines post-game, like post this temple, and you could just see him in other places. I mean, Gorliggs and Gorobizo leave. I think even Goromoto does. He just stays up at...
Yeah.
He stays up in the Goron place.
The main central room.
Yep. So how come this guy doesn't get to leave?
You can't come back and talk to him.
Yeah, you can.
It's just a long walk.
Yep, hero of the past. More references to Link. That dude's name, it escapes me right now. What is it again? Ow.
The mini boss?
Yeah. It's Gore something because they all have that.
Dan Goro.
Dan Goro, yeah, that's it. Okay, I need to go here first. There we go. Oh yeah, let's talk about A Link to the Past. Joke's on you, I was watching Chad. I just don't get puns in all honesty. I take things at face value. Those don't move. You have a chest. I'm stuck on the wall. Also, I'm a little off today with noticing things like that. There it is. It was not in Gorobizo's room for some reason. I woke up not long ago and I'm still tired. Wait. This is not the necessary room, which means I must go this way. That is a necessary room. That would have been bad if I missed it. Hi. Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I'm farsighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. I've collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Hurry to the boss. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far.
Don't worry, guys. He's literally the easiest boss in the game.
Hurry now to the patriarch's room. I like the Dodongo skins. Okay, good. We fit it. I definitely cannot fit any more 50 rupees. Please do not let there be any more.
There's gonna be one more, just to spite you.
Ow. I didn't see that. Oh, this looks like a pleasant room. Gotcha. The only time you have to do that. These guys are always right where I need to be. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need up here. Bye. And there's a chest for me. Yippee!
Oh my god. What did I say?
It's so inconvenient too. Okay, here I gotta. Oh, did you want to leave? I can warp you right out. You can return right here, so there are no worries. Yeah, warp out. Yes, now, leave it to me. Let me introduce you. This is Uku Jr. Anytime you want to warp back to this spot from outside, ask him. If you want to meet me at the entrance rather than warping here, just go there and I'll meet you. Now, bon voyage, you two. She's so much more useful than Pharaoh's Wind.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's Wind, I just plop a warp down and then I have to walk. And then I can choose to go back there if I want to, but why the hell would I want to? Actually, I can jump to the hot spring. They're probably confused about how I got back out here.
Everyone except for Goromoto, because she was his roommate.
Well, he's not here, is he?
No.
So... this way. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah. I need to waste money. I don't need bee larvae anymore. This lights up your face very well. I got lantern oil. That should work.
Are you sure you don't want to get a little bit of insurance?
What insurance?
No, just in case there's more money in there.
Just bought like 5 separate things. I'm down to 210.
Well, if you think it's fine, then it's fine, but... Oh, this game loves giving money.
Hello. Wanna go back to my mama? You got it. Mama, here we come. I have beef with people who don't like Goku. Hi. See? She's so useful! Mama, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. And now I can get this, and I've barely spent extra time. Let me look at the map. Yeah. It's a thing over here that I cannot get. Until later, I believe. Boy, that graining sound is really bad. Oh my god, it's a toad.
Toad? Oh, right. I always forget these things exist.
And it's pretty easy too, to be honest. I like when they make you do this. Ooh, how do you not see me? I think that's all of them. Yeah. Open. Thank you. I like that you can pick up rupees from the ground. That's neat. Nice. Yo, I can't see. Yep, because it makes you think that it's here, but it's actually above, and you can only get to it with a claw shot. So we're gonna have to leave this behind for now, and then
Zelda devs do a little bit of trolling.
what?
The Zelda devs do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we can access this post-Lakebed Temple, which actually means post getting the Master Sword, because there's a shit ton of things they tell you to do once you finish the Lakebed Temple.
That's the story progression part of the game.
I can't reach that guy. It's not worth it to take pot shots at him, I'll just bob and weave. Straggler over here. Well, let's go.
Yay, Darkness time.
The
Or
easiest
Pyrus.
boss. Yes, Pyrus. Why'd they give him a different name?
When you're evil, you get a new name.
That kind of goes hard. I mean, this boss fight has a ton of cinematic to it.
It may be easy as shit, but it's really cool.
Twilight Igniter, Pyrus.
Also, I love his little stompy stomp as he runs towards you.
I also like how it focuses on him.
Yeah.
Out he goes. Yeah, no, it really doesn't like it when you do that.
I was really trying to spin attack, but it was not working. I'll try it again later. No. Ball. I'm pretty sure I got stuck on his animation for a moment there. I like how you can finishing blow basically all of these guys. There's a reason they used this boss for the trailer fights.
Mm-hmm. It's really good shit.
I'd argue Twilight Princess has some of the most impactful bosses in the Zelda series, because we have like at least two that are just people who have been possessed.
Possessed good guys, yeah.
Not counting Puppet Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Well done! Now we have two fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far. As a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant.
End of story.
That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadow over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all. I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadow, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Where did it go? There it is. Yay! What am I doing here? My head aches. So much pain, I cannot remember anything.
Poor guy has a migraine.
Midna calling Zelda a youth as if she's not of similar age, if not a little older. Yeah, they're like almost the same age. Midna might be a little bit younger, I'm not sure. It's either younger or older by 1 or 2 years. It's not much difference at all. But I do kind of see her point of view. Hyrule lineage is really chosen out of grandma-coded Midna. Hyrulean royal family is really just chosen through birthright nepotism, technically. Whereas in the Twilight culture, it looks very much like, even if you are the child of royalty, you still have to prove yourself as a good ruler, and the king or queen is chosen based on if the general people think that you are worthy, and if the previous king thinks you are worthy, so... That being the only thing Midna is like used to, that being her culture, I can understand why she thinks Hyrulean royal family seems odd. Heroic Silver. North of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Laneru, you shall find one who you seek. To be fair, with the Hylian royal family, they kind of have to keep the bloodline there because of the goddess blood. Yeah, I'm not saying it's doesn't make sense for the Hyrulean royal family. I'm just saying that Midna is probably not aware of that, and so her gripes kind of make sense from her point of view. Silver. Ilya. Yeah? You've got to save Ilya. That was the plan. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Silver. See? I'm fine now. I like how the characters' eyes look in this game. Like, their pupils aren't entirely black. They have a bit of color to them to reflect their iris. Remember what I told you back in Orden, Silver? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Silver.
I don't think your daughter would like that, but...
So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. Swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. Link and Ilya having big sibling energy to the kids, I love that. I also love that. It's very sweet. I love Link and everyone in Orden's relationships with each other. It all feels very close and very homey. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. His face looks conflicted almost. That expression was almost solemn and sad. Most likely because he did not choose this lifestyle. Hey Mallow, do you have something for me to buy? Probably not, but...
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I watched those pop in. Renato's great. I know who has something for me!
Barnes!
Barnes, you better have bombs for me. Perfect. Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? Only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add up more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see at what I've got so far. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? I got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag and bombs. Just 120 rupees. How about that? I'll take that. Selma and Renato as a ship, just remember to realize no one talks about. I think they're cute.
And they're canon implied.
Yeah, she at least likes him. That's right, now you'll get a taste of the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I'll send you a letter with the details so you can read about it at your leisure. Once his store is up and running, he's much more pleasant.
Yeah. I think he just really likes bombs. Like,
I think he was just in a bad mood because his store was not up and running. His livelihood was taken away. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop by any time. This TP bomb arrows, my beloved, they're so good. This right here, this rule right here, makes me like Barnes better than Mallow, because at least I can show up to Barnes's bomb shop at any hour of the day and he will have things for me. I cannot skip day hours in this game. So that makes Mallow Mart only being open during daylight hours very annoying. That's my one, like, begrudgment to this. I cannot change the day-night cycle. What's up, dude? Hey, Fernando. What just happened here? But at least I feel joy beginning to return to this village, thanks to you. Even Talo, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at least recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. The lookout platform is high above the bomb shop. I'm sure that if you were to go there to speak to Talo, he would be happy. I will in a moment.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I will in a moment. Bomb autism. Yeah, he seems to. I was like 3, he's gotta sleep. But he's not. He just answers my door and is like, people are doing things like sleeping at night. And I'm like, you're at the fucking door, kid. Let me in.
He got an answering machine to talk during.
He is not sleeping. He is answering the door when I knock on it and telling me to get the fuck away. Hi.
What is that?
Is that a tear in the texture?
I think so.
I dropped the letter into the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry.
And again, it wouldn't be as bad as if I could just skip the day-night cycle. Oh, he's sitting up!
How nice. Jeez.
Luda, stop giving her that look. You're giving her the fucking stink eye. I don't know which one this is.
I would think Stu is from Luda?
Okay.
Because it looks like...
Come on now, Colin. Do you not want to eat some stew?
Wait, before you drink some of this. Yeah, it's a special drink I made. I blended water from the spirit spring with water from the hot springs. It's yummy.
Okay. Dude, y'all are a little overbearing. Let me show you the tear. How come I can't climb over this?
Why can't I vault this desk?
Why not? That's a fair question. Right there, that white triangle.
That white smack?
It's like a weird triangle. He really is. Tear, I think. It looks like a tear in the textures. Otherwise, it is a weird floating thingy. I don't... I don't know why it's there. It's not on the other side. No, yeah, I think it is a tear in the texture because I can see it.
I think they just didn't face it wrong.
I wanted to see if it was on the other side. It is not. And it's not on this side.
Can you look at the pots?
Like Renato's girl, I forgot her name. Her design is pleasing to the eye. That's Luda. Yeah, she is very... I like her a lot.
They kind of look like they have an eyeball on them.
They do, it's weird. I'm a big fan of Luda. She's really cute. Yeah, that is. It's probably just an oversight. Set me up. Now that we're able to go back to our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. It looks like he has already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometime, brother. Say, brother, if you ever want, I can get you onto the roof of the store. I can launch you up there. What do you say to that? Sure. Climb up, brother. Ow. Every time. I think soon Poe starts spawning. I think there is a chest in here, so I'm gonna go up the natural way instead of Goron up there. Yep. Yeah, this Kakariko feels very expansive with how much they really upped the verticality. Though I will say it's a bit skinny and alley-esque. Up good. Silver! Check me out, I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to attack, I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Gee, but if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Oh, hey, I know, Silver. You could show me how to use one. Come on, please. Just show me how to shoot a bow, Silver, okay? Oh, yeah! Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him. Then show me from there.
You came, but can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Orden. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. Huh, I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that?
Watch your mouth kill shoot you. I've done it once.
That was just with a slingshot pellet.
Hey! You don't want an arrow to the face. Up here! Try to hit this pole! Which side is he on? Is he on this side?
I think it's on your... I think it's on the left. The poles.
I don't even see Tal over this far away.
No, he's not rendered yet.
It's extremely high. Got it. Whoa, you hit it! You hit it! Thanks, Silver!
Oh. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you left some battles behind you. Impressive. Like this.
There we go. Could never do the extra one here because it was impossible to aim with the arrow keys. Oh yeah, this is much harder to do in the Wii version as well because you're forced to use motion controls. So aiming is very difficult.
Honestly, I argue that aiming is easier with motion. I'd argue that aiming is easier with motion controls for me.
Not when you can't fucking see the thing. Because at least I don't have to worry about my left and rights with this. I just set it up in, I just make it line up with the corner post.
Hey, Silver. Buy something. Let's see. I suppose I can part with it. Time is money, so if you're done shopping, then quit wasting both.
Okay, damn. I plan on playing all 3 versions of Twilight Princess, but I will probably spread them out. Because I want to play the Wii version, that's what I grew up on. And I also want to play the Wolf Cave of Ordeals, which I don't remember what it's called. Shadows. Cave of Shadows is what it's called. There's a few things I can get with bombs now that I have them, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me shoot. What the fuck? That was such a weird angle. Cave of Shadows would be good for a Sunday stream or two. Yeah, I agree. It would also just be a matter of I'd have to play the game to get to that far. That might get it. Nope, too far away. There we go. A piece of heart! Oh, weird. Okay, Kukos are reintroduced to the area. And there is a chest. There's also that, but I can't access it right now because I don't have water bombs, so we're going to forego that for the moment. I got a piece of heart. Oh, close your mouth, boy! Stop, you're gonna drown! Stop it! You got a Death Wish link? You thinking opening your mouth underwater? Okay. Did I haven't gotten this yet because it was not available to me. So let me go do that. They just took the chest away. I had it. It was here. Because I couldn't access it, they took it away from me. Rude. It is going to take a while before I actually start to make progress again, just so everybody is aware. There's a lantern cave I need to go do. Can you do all of it at this point? I can do the first one, yeah. least I'm pretty sure.
I don't... Unless there's pose in it.
Yeah, I can get everything but pose. I don't know if there's pose in the first Lantern Cave.
But I think... Else?
What else needs explosives around here? Boom. Wait! Yeah, you won't have to worry about missing much of any of the story stuff. That is true. Really don't like the Marines ads? Me either. If I could make them not happen, I would, but I don't think I have any power over that. I've come to deliver a letter. Letter for you. 3 letters! I'm so popular! Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. What a popular man I am. I've had so far is the good fortune I have because it shows Keanu Reeves. Fair. I should probably actually walk around with the lantern out instead of wandering around in the dark like I tend to do. Oh, cool. Chew jelly. I'll get that later. Or when my lantern inevitably runs out. Fuck you, spider. You don't even have anything for me? Loser. Okay, that's the useless corners finished. Up this way. I think there is at most 1 Poe here, probably. I'll go this way. You can live, rat. Thank your lucky stars that I'm sparing you. I'm too fast for all of you. Gib. When posts start appearing once you freely transform? I feel like they started appearing a little before that, because I remember getting my shit rocked by a Poe when I was stuck as a human, and I didn't know how to fight them, and it scared the shit out of me as a kid. But maybe I'm misremembering and just didn't know I could transform. No, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there's 1 Poe and he is off to that side. I'll try to remember that. Oh, I must know that this is what's happening. Let me really quickly before I click any other buttons. Save source screenshot. There we go. My ass was about to be grass right there. Thankfully, Link is the luckiest man alive. Blue rupee is more important than a giant spider coming from my ass.
Wow, blue rupee.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about any pratfalls in this area. There's no pitfalls and things. That is good. This is probably a great visual for stream.
Well, they can watch the little icons moving around in the
I said I'd come for you!
in the map.
There, let's get out of here. No, he wanted a piece of me. Okay, one lantern cave almost entirely finished outside of a Poe. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else in this specific spot. I have the bugs. There's no reason for me to get those. If anything, it's worse, because if I run into a chest, I can't do anything about it. I want to see if I can open up this path. Because I would like to. Awesome, we have the route that bypasses. Now I do bug searching in this area. There are two
bug
bugs in this
time.
spot, and they suck.
Might be nice to do this at night.
Oh, it is, but I'm gonna still look around.
Not like there's much you can do about that, as we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, because I just have to wait until nightfall comes. I think there is one that's just really far away from everything. Get away from my horse. Those are dig caverns and shit. Twilight Wall is so ominous. It is, but it's also so pretty. I don't know if it's a good idea to be wandering around on my horse doing this. I know there's one in this area. If it turns night, that's great. How do you feel about that? Cool. I get back my horse because it turns out I hear it. Do you guys hear it?
The lovely sounds. Oh, no.
Come back.
No, please, that lever, it's scaring me. Oh god, where'd it go?
I see it.
You had bomb arrows equipped, I don't know if you knew that.
Got it.
Glass helper.
Yeah, it would be great if we could Goron roll. That'd be fun as hell in this spot. Okay, the other one is like the exact opposite, and it's over here. I'm not sure exactly where, though. There's also phasmids on The Elden Bridge? I am not going to go across that yet because that starts progress. And we don't want progress, we want to get everything. The unfortunate part is I'm not as concrete on where this one is. Whereas the female, I have memorized where it is pretty explicitly. I've not done that with the others. The birds are not helping. Got my horse to lower noise pollution. I'll be able to hear the twinkles. It'll be really easy to see now that it's night. I don't think it's way out here. First I'm experiencing Night Hyrule, that's awesome. I really like the Night Hyrule soundtrack. Bug is theoretically easier to get now. I'm gonna walk around slowly. Wait. I might have just remembered it's not in that area. One, come here, Phasmid. Don't step on it. Stick bug! Hey, stick bug! Okay, before I do anything else, I want to see... I don't think I have anything I need to immediately do in this area. Great Hyrule Treasure Hunt does not start until after all of Hyrule is open, so I am going to make it across this bridge. I'm fearing I'm incorrect about that information now. I think I'm thinking about the Lake Hylia bugs. Because there's a big tree around Lake Hylia and there's a bug in that area, but that is not this area. I'm getting it mixed up because it's two bridges. I guess there should be something around here. I can't get the other Phasmid because it's like up in a pretty annoying place to get.
You might be able to reach it. I think I usually use Claw Shot, but...
I think I usually do too. I might be able to get it, I'm not sure. That is a dig cavern. None of the bugs are in dig caverns.
I think it's just somewhere on the eastern.
Yeah, but I've kind of walked all over this place. Can't see anything. Where? I suppose it could be like down here. You see that tree on the edge of Twilight? I thought that was like a Goron standing guard or something. Also those. It's definitely not in the northwesternmost area. Y'all are making it very difficult for me to do anything. Because this is where the female was, and they do not generally sit pretty close by. Where's this stupid thing? There's something about sand. Is that not? Okay, I'm huffing it. Maybe the bug doesn't spawn in when you're on horseback, or at least it's harder to see. I have no idea.
I feel like I remember there being one really close to these pillars, but I might just be thinking of the phasmid.
The phasmid is like right on that
there.
wall piece over there. So I wouldn't think they'd stick another bug.
Kakariko has its own, and Kakariko Gorge has its own, and then the Bridge of Eldin has its own. So it
A bit.
has to be near here. It doesn't have some cheeky other spot to be.
No, it doesn't. I remember there's like 2 in this spot. Because this area is so big that you can very easily house 2. I mean, you can house 2 in the lower Hyrule field.
It's just there aren't a lot of landmarks, so they're harder to find.
Yeah, this is just like a big open field, so it's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. It feels so much bigger when you're not on horseback. Maybe it's in Central. I can't hear it. Uh-oh. Night theme stopped. I didn't have as much time as I thought I did.
Oh well.
Wait. I see it. That tiny ass little speck. It's just on the entryway to Kakariko.
Well, good.
Get out of here. There. Morning came, I found it. There are treasures over there, but it's a lot of rupee values that I cannot currently carry, so...
Bug's done.
That's a good amount of bug stuff. I haven't even met Agatha, and look how many I have so far. Is there a faster way? Actually, I don't think this is faster. And I'll be honest, I think fastest is just doing this. Ye old speedrun tech of Ocarina of Time does not work here. Well, Off we go. We're losing daylight. Good thing I didn't commit to going across the bridge. It would have been bad. I think, at the very least... Okay, it's somewhere around here. There it is. Ma'am. If I'm Z-target moving you, that does not mean I want you to go as far as you can go. When I say go to Z-target, I want you to stop. Oh, fuck. Got it. Phasmid. They're just full-on probably spying on me at this point, right?
Why is it collecting so many bugs?
Like, getting rid of the bridge the moment I open up the next pathway. I feel like he's gotta be doing that on purpose. Well. Can I get my horse involved in this? Yes. Why would I want to?
No, Epona, look out! I mean, Gold, your name's Gold. Look out!
Oh, fuck.
Ew.
Hey, Gold, watch out.
I think you have to do it. I don't think spamming it necessarily works. It's probably better to do a cleaner spam.
Did it. Gold, why are you way over there? Girl, do not run off the edge. If this were Twilight, or if this were Ocarina of Time Epona, she could jump this.
Yeah.
This feels roughly the same length as the Gerudo Bridge collapse. She jumped that just fine. And watching Link and getting confused about the bug collecting has similar vibes to Zelda watching Link in Breath of the Wild and getting confused about the Korok seed collecting. It really does.
What's he doing?
Why is he wasting so much time? What the hell? Oh my god, it's the hidden village. Okay, Epona, you don't have to get it gold. You don't have to get any closer. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. This is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do?
Don't worry, Midna. We'll be seeing a lot more Twilight.
I'm gonna be jumping in balls deep. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yeah, send me. I'm petting a Stinky. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. What a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I'd become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? I have a small grudge against the Hidden Village because you never got that far into Twilight Princess before finding out about it through Smash. I thought it was some sort of actual hidden area that was like some myth. Well, shall we get going? Yo, let's go. I see a scent. What's her little bag? Silver, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Forget the youth's scent and learn a new smell? Yeah. I learned the scent of Ilya.
You found Ilya's bag. It smells nice too.
You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. The scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still all right.
Man, she's really off the beaten path given where she ends up. This chunk of Hyrule annoys me because I can't warp to it.
Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there.
Dumbass Kinsel thought Kakariko and Oot from the POV of Death Mountain was the hidden village. Oh, you know, I can see how you'd think that.
Or so I'd like to say, but going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started.
You love to torment me. I don't need to go up north. Closed anyway. I'll take the bridge. Get out of my way. Ooh. I hadn't heard that noise. That's such neat sound design. I'm a big fan. Here we are. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna look at shit that I'm not supposed to. See how much of the general area I can open.
Wow.
Oh, not that. Can I go this way? Hell yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here. That looks very suspicious. Damn. All of that gasoline. All that fuel. I'm gonna progress correctly. I'm not going to jump the gun. I feel like that'll really mess with my progress. What is something I could add to our channel point things? I just remembered I was supposed to add a little dude hanging out on my area. The stream friend. I have an idea. I just haven't done it yet. This looks great, honestly.
Hey, so did you hear? They say that a Zora child collapsed near here.
I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here.
Well, I heard he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road.
The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough. What's happening? I forgot how silly the NPCs move when you're at this point of the game. Get away from him! You're not his friend! Man. What are you doing?
Soon I shall make a killing off of this town.
Why are you standing there? Where are you going? In such a hurry. To a different loading zone! Which one? This one! Why are the guards stopped? They ran out of code. I guess they did. The grind never stops with these people. I can't even hear them, which is the saddest part. I love these character designs. I want to find out how to free cam so I could just free cam in this area. Mm-hmm. Boom. And she went this way. Boom. I want it. I'm a dog, I'm allowed. Nothing of much interest this direction.
Person in the tent on the southwest street makes me suspicious. Because of the crowd in the southern street, all of the kittens can't get through. What's happening? Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the central plaza to perform a reconnaissance. I really want to take a bath.
I hope this is what our neighborhood cats do. Yeah, I hope they have little secret club meetings.
I heard a boy passed out. Huh? When? Where?
I don't know. Hello. They have such interesting fits. I just like the way they're designed.
No pushing if you want hot spring water, form one line.
I have a limited supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it is said. I will get to you soon. Telma's bar.
This boy, can you save him?
Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. Strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back.
Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. The boy's still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this.
He'll be alright, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you, though, from what those soldiers in the back were talking about, to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. What are you talking about? We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. Y'all fucking live here. How do you not know what your own place looks like?
It's so useless.
The guards are so dumb in this game. I've received orders from above to investigate. Why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Got it. Louise not currently here. I got stuck in the door a little bit. Ooh. We might have to stop at the start of the tiers because, oh boy, I'm hungry. Well, I guess there's nothing else I can do. Did she just put her claws on you?
Always with the claws, Soda. Bye, Val.
Bye. Sure, you guys heading to bed. Alrighty, good night.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on with this water lately?
I don't know why you're hassling me about this. The only reason for there to be a water shortage is there's something that's happened at the town water source, Lake Hylia.
If you know what the problem is, what are you still doing here?
Well, it might be the case, but Lake Hylia is under the jurisdiction of Western Hyrule.
Good for nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go discover this section of land. Okay, I've discovered that section of land.
Perfect.
Are you also ravenous?
I'm very hungry.
Yes, I am too. I will get the tier quest started.
Go talk to Lineru.
Yeah, and then we will take a break. Because, doing all of the tiers...
This one's a long one.
Actually, I don't even know if I can do that. I have to go all the way... I have to bring water back to Hyrule before I can do that. Before I can do the tiers. I might get into Lake Hylia. And then take a break. Because this is a very lengthy wolf section. And we've already had to spend a lot of time doing other things, so... I'm gonna get into Lake Hylia's waters, do the quick fire thingy, and then we'll take a break for the day. Oh, ruined cart. Hey, do you smell something funny? Yes. They can never shoot that far when in actual game moments.
This is their best archer, and this is his only job.
Oh no, we're trapped! Get out of here! I want to point out the character growth for Midna here so far.
She didn't leave you.
Last time we were being encased by fire, she ditched me. But here she actually stuck around, so that was nice of her. Whee! Phew. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia. But there's so little water. Sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around.
Soda, what are you
Hello,
doing?
Soda, right in front of my screen, and I can't see the TV.
Soda, you can't walk across. Soda,
Soda, you cannot walk across that. You evil little bee. The leg is breaking on my Wacom tablet. Do not walk on that. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened to the water source in our home Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. And I'll go talk to Fire, why not? Actually, I won't, because that triggers something.
I don't think it does here. Isn't that?
Yeah, he sees a dude walking around over here.
Oh,
Who then calls the bird who takes us up the river.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut us off before we hit that point. Do not continue playing. Alright, that was fun. It was a bit of a short stream, but I'm hungry.
The cat's disappearing.
Is she digging?
In the bed.
Alright, that was fun. I gotta head out. I'm very hungry. I need food. I need to work on a coat. But that's some good progress done. We've got Goron Mines finished, so we just have to do the tier stuff for Lanayru Province, and then we can get probably that done. And a bunch of side quests. I'm gonna be honest. I do not think that we're going to be getting to Lake Bed Temple next stream. Because this is the start of the Great Hyrule Treasure Hunt. As my guidebook called it. Where I just do a bunch of side content for a very long time. So you get to look forward to that. Have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you all, everyone who came to the stream. I will update my goal. I should probably add a sub goal of some sort, but I want to wait until I actually start getting subscribers for that. But anyway. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. I will see you in the next one where we will get back. Bye! Everything. Good luck with the code and enjoy your food. Thank you! Oh, I should... Yeah, that text is hard to read. I don't know how to fix that. Anyway, bye-bye!